Who? They have a game called Job Simulator?
Ew! Ah! John! Welcome back to another episode of the Supeologists Podcast.
My name is Alex.
That's your line. Yep. No, we'll start again.
This is Nico.
No, we'll start again. Welcome back to the Supeologists Podcast. That's your line.
Alright!
That's your line. Holy shit. Holy
I always
shit.
forget.
Welcome back to the Supeologists Podcast.
I'm Alex. That's Nico.
And this is the show we dive deep into all things superhero. Where all things Marvel or DC, you've come to the right place. Today we've got a fun episode for you as we're reviewing some Thunderbolts predictions that we've got, and doing a whole lot of brackets.
As you can tell, we got the boys in the room.
Yep.
You can't see him, but
you can't
Joe's
see Joe, but Joe's like literally
he's munching on some cookie crumble.
And then we got some crumble cookies over there as well. Anyways, this week the Supeologists Podcast brings you Super Bracket Man.
Something like that.
But like any other episode, we're going to kick off this week's episode with Summits, Slumps, and Dumps. This is where we talk about the highs, the lows, and the random bits of our week. Cue the AI, man. For our first segment, we're going to start with Summits, Slumps, and Dumps. Do you want to go first?
You can go first.
I'll go first. All right, my high, Thunderbolts coming out this weekend. We're going to go watch it on Thursday.
Yes, I'm getting my ticket today.
You haven't bought your ticket yet, but you're going to today.
Today. It's usually how things go.
Yeah. Fucking hell, lads. My slump, my low, kind of not scrambling together, but the end of the school year is coming along, so, last minute assignments, projects, and then studying for exams is going to be taking place within the next couple weeks for me, so we'll be struggling a lot. Not struggling, like, I'm pretty much already done with, like, everything. It's just, like, the last bits of stuff that I can get through. The last stretch, yeah. And then my random, we've got the lads in here today. They want to go to Middle Creek after this.
The park?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't told anything.
I know, that's why I'm telling you now. So I don't know what you got going on later today, after this.
I don't know. Pollen is crazy.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
You're
Allergies.
a pollen puss?
Yes. Bro, I had to quit my first job because of pollen, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Damn. Just wear a mask. Not like the cloth mask, but like the thing with the little filter in it.
You think I wouldn't try everything people tell me to do? Take allergy pills. And get a mask. Just don't breathe it in.
Okay. Alright, and then your Summits, Slumps, and Dumps?
My high. I had brunch with some of my boys earlier today. That was fun. I'll talk about some fun stuff. Low?
You still live with your parents?
Yeah, that's a low.
Wait, so you two are moving?
We were going to move in together, yeah.
But
we were.
Financial struggles?
No, I was not financially struggling. Now I am, but no. Anyways.
Wait, so your low is that that didn't happen.
Yeah, you brought it up, yeah.
Okay, and then your high and random?
What was my high? My high was brunch.
Oh, that's
my
right.
Random, I really want Subway. Like,
yeah.
on my way here, I was like, damn, I could really go for a steak Subway footlong. Like.
I wouldn't go today. I had Subway earlier this morning, and bro, my fucking stomach was...
Where, though?
The fucking high school one.
Which, where? By Walmart? I don't even go to Subway there.
No.
There's a Subway, like, down the street. But yeah, that's my dump. I want some Subway. But I can't get it.
Yeah, because the first thing you said when you walked into my house was like...
Walked into house, like, damn, I really want some Subway, bro. That should be mad expensive, though. Where are my $10 footlongs?
It's like $13, isn't it?
Or $5, yeah. Huh?
Isn't it like $13 for a footlong now?
It depends on what like protein you get.
Like what you I get a Philly cheesesteak all the time at college. It's like $13.46, something like that.
This dude, we be on the game. This would be on Fortnite, and I'm like, "You're getting on Fortnite?" Actually, I'm gonna go eat. And he's like, "Guys, what should I get from Subway?" Oh, I'm gonna get the same thing. I'm like, "Bro, what?" And he'd take his phone because he's on Discord. order for Nico.
They're either asking for my name or for my my order number.
Yeah, and, like he's got to be a regular.
It's always the same black chicks. They have like the worst attitude ever. They're like, what's your number? I'm like, I'm sorry. It's number 32, and they're like, here. Like they don't even say anything. Or they won't say.
Order every day. Bro.
They'll just like slide across the table. They'll be like, here. I'm like, thank you. Have a good one.
Bro.
By the time I walk in there, they're never doing anything. There's no one else ever in there. There's like maybe one person there. All right, so that's gonna do it for our first segment. Now we're getting to our second segment, our Thunderbolts. You know what's it called? Expectations and predictions segment. Yeah, that's what it's called. For our second segment, we're getting to our predictions and expectations segment for Thunderbolts. And then you said you wanted to kick it off?
No, you can kick it off now.
Alright. Firstly, who's gonna die? I think...
You think someone's gonna die?
Taskmaster's gonna be dead.
Because she's not in the next movie?
She's not even in Thunderbolts. And she's not even in half of the, what's it called? Advertisement for the movie.
No, wait. I saw a clip. Why is Walker beating up Taskmaster? It's fucking Taskmaster.
Is it a one-on-one?
Yes.
Oh no, I know what you're talking.
Yes. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I'm so sorry, but that actually made me so mad. I was like, why is the one person with photographic memory, that can read all your moves, losing to Walker?
Right.
Are we dead ass?
Yeah, I think that she hasn't calibrated. I think it's like the beginning of the fight, so she hasn't calibrated his moves yet. But I think after that hit that she gets knocked down to the floor, that's when she starts whooping him.
It better be.
Right. I don't think they would put that whole fight in one.
I saw that and I was like, okay, buddy.
So yeah, I think Taskmaster's definitely dying, and then I think
which is very, very
right because they butchered. They butchered the character.
So maybe that's Taskmaster's daughter, and Taskmaster come out like.
No, what?
No, I don't know. They
Drake
do something.
No,
I hope to God that actually isn't Taskmaster.
You gotta think about Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is gonna be in Daredevil season 2. They confirmed it, and then this guy sent me a TikTok of like some song at the end of the show, and it was like.
Yes, it was a Spider-Man theme in Daredevil's music.
He's coming to season 2.
Yeah, because the whole Daredevil saying we need to build an army. It's gonna be the Defenders. It's gonna be the Defenders and Spider-Man. But there's also a whole bunch of like the same picture where it's like, oh, we can't get Spider-Man because it's copyright. But he's in the MCU, so I think the two of them
Spider-Man coming season 2, bro.
It's definitely gonna be.
I'm gonna be in there.
At one point, it's definitely like Moon Knight and I think Moon Knight and Spider-Man are both gonna make an appearance in Daredevil. Probably not season 2, but somewhere down the line. And they're talking like continuing Daredevil for like 10 years. Because Daredevil in the comic, he has like a long comic line, and he's like,
I know,
like even when he's like old.
But they killed they killed off his like one of the best enemies he has already.
Who?
Muse.
Oh, Muse.
Yeah.
Well, then there's the whole theory thing about like this person from the show is gonna be be the new Muse. Like people are saying like Heather, like his love interest Heather is gonna be the new Muse, or Daniel's gonna be the new Muse. I don't agree with that at all.
Daniel's the new Muse. I will fucking start dying laughing,
bro. No, but someone's gonna be the new Muse, whether it's a character we've seen yet or not.
And if it's Heather, I'll also start dying.
Someone's going to be Muse.
I guess.
But then there was also my theory from last week that like he's not actually dead, and they're gonna bring him back with the powers.
Bro took 4 bullets. He's not dead.
Wasn't enough. She didn't empty the clip in him.
No, she didn't double tap his forehead.
She didn't 200 pump him.
Yeah, clearly not. He still has some health left.
But to get back on track with Thunderbolts expectations and predictions,
right?
Fucking Spider-Man tangent. Oh my god.
I gotta talk about myself.
You're not Spider-Man, bro.
I can't help myself.
You're not
Anyways,
you're not Spider-Man.
You think Taskmaster's gonna die?
Taskmaster's definitely gonna die. And then I think another character's gonna be like severely like I think Red Guardian's gonna be like crippled. Like he's gonna get fricked.
I wanna be mad by that.
The whole thing with Sentry being in the movie is that like the Thunderbolts team up with Sentry, But of course, it's gonna be like Bob. He doesn't know how to use his powers. He doesn't have full control, so they're gonna help him with that, and they're gonna team up with Sentry while also having to go up against the Void.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that the part of them going up against the Void, that's when Taskmaster dies. I think one of the other characters is gonna be like severely crippled, or like near death, because
I think it's gonna be, what's that one girl's name?
Who?
The widow one.
Florence Pugh's Yelena?
Yeah.
No,
I think it might be her.
No, she's her and Bucky are like the safest characters because they.
You think so?
Yes, they have the like biggest future ahead of them right now for the MCU.
I don't know.
If you don't know, then you're retarded, bro. Someone else is definitely gonna get severely injured or like near death. I think it's gonna be one of the super soldiers.
I can see Red Guardian.
There's three super soldiers. You have Red Guardian, Walker, and Bucky.
I think I'd rather have Red Guardian die.
Yeah, I'd rather have Red Guardian crippled. That guy's too old.
Not even that, but like, what's his point in the MCU right now?
Nothing.
All it is the only reason why he's there is because he has that father-daughter bond with Yelena.
Yelena, yeah.
And so Yelena's getting too good, like has too much like good going for her.
Yeah.
So I think that the near death of her father, or just maybe the entire killing off of David Harbour's Red Guardian, is gonna be the thing that like furthers her character development down the line.
Okay. I feel like if Taskmaster dies though, like no one's gonna care.
Right, because when has she done
like,
in these
we're gonna
movies?
be in that theater and she'd be like,
she dies, we're gonna be cheering.
We're gonna be like,
yes, yes.
I'm gonna be like, you're gonna just hear nothing. I'm gonna be like, damn, and that's all you're gonna hear.
Right, yeah, and she doesn't talk either. She never said a single word.
Mute, bitch.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right though. I don't think that's gonna be the Taskmaster that we get down the line.
No.
I think
They're definitely gonna bring the actual Taskmaster.
Right. I don't. But like you said, like her father. No, because her father was Dreykov, the leader of the Red Room.
Really?
Yeah, and he died in the or supposedly. He
no,
died.
I didn't know that.
Did you watch the Black Widow movie?
Yes, I think didn't we watch it together? No, we didn't.
I don't think so.
It was me, Alex, and BJ and Glenn. That movie was so like forgettable, bro.
Yeah.
Black Widow, the daughter, or his father.
Yeah. So Taskmaster.
I didn't know that, but now that I know that, I can see, how that doesn't line up. But yeah, they're definitely gonna do another Taskmaster. There's no way.
Yeah, because this Taskmaster was a complete miss.
Yeah, and then I don't know. It just I don't know. When I remember I saw that, like I didn't even know it was Taskmaster in the movie until after I saw it, because I always watch like reviews or like a synopsis.
Right.
Like you're like, yeah, Taskmaster. I'm like, there's no fucking way that's Taskmaster, bro. And I was like, I actually got so mad. That's how bad that movie was. I didn't even know who the main villain was until after I left the theater.
Taskmaster wasn't the main villain though.
It was fucking Olga.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah, it was Olga Dreykov.
No, like her actual the Ukrainian French actress Olga Kurylenko.
That's her. That's the actress's name.
That's her name.
Yeah. No, I don't think it is.
It looks bad as hell.
I don't think it's the same actress in Thunderbolts because she looks like significantly shorter.
No, yeah.
Is it the same? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Either way, Thunderbolts. What's that one lady? What's her role in this?
Valentina de Fontaine. What's her what?
Well, her role. Like,
her
what
role?
Is this? Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's
she like the
So she's the one that. So across the past couple of phases, she's been in each one of these characters' movies. She was in Black Widow. She was in Hawkeye. What else was she in? Well, she was in Falcon the Winter Soldier.
Is she like
in Black Panther? She's been across these projects recruiting these characters.
Yeah, so she's like the equivalent of like that one girl in Suicide Squad that like gets the whole band together.
Amanda Waller?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I can see. Yeah. I guess you can make that comparison.
Yeah.
But I think that so she recruits all these people and like makes them do things. And I think that it gets to the point where she does something that the group doesn't like, and that's why they turn on her.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why they turn on her. Because then like Yelena's like, eat shit, Valentina. So
I know Bucky was Congress for what?
Yeah,
half a term, something
for
like
half
that?
a term. Yeah. Dude, no, that clip of of her talking to Walker, and
he's
Walker's
like,
and
that was so hard. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, she was talking to Walker and was like, I don't need to hear that from you, Junior Varsity Captain America.
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
And he was about to end the movie right then and there.
I was like, woo. No, that was actually funny.
Dude, no, I love all the memes about it too.
As I expected from Walker, though.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think Walker might be my favorite character in this movie.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it's like U.S. Agent is such a good character as well, especially like to like make that like comparison
and, I think
to Captain America.
All of them, he's like the most like, I guess, sane one, because he's always the one questioning shit. He's always the one like, what the fuck is going on? I think it was like, I think there was like that one trailer where they were driving, and like I think it was like Red Guardian that was driving, and he was like, yeah, I kind of don't want to die right now, so like, can we get someone else to drive?
I'd rather not die today. Yeah. No, I'm confused. Like, I'm excited for this movie, but I'm like, with the the clips they've given us, I'm confused like how it all like kind of glues together.
That's
like,
good though.
Yeah, no, right. Too much, I love that they're doing that, but like as a fan looking into it, I'm like, how is this gonna unfold?
Find out when you
especially with the whole Sentry and Void like aspect of it.
Oh yeah. All I know is that they added a new trailer, and you can see like his eyes.
His eyes, like, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of tough. Motherfucker's ore farming in his own movie.
I wonder if that was the Sentry side of him, because it was
There's no way.
It was like the yellow. No, because if it was the Void, it would be like black or red.
You think so?
Yes.
No, there's no way. I think the yellow represents that there is Sentry.
That's what I'm saying, is that it's Sentry. That's what I just said.
No, but like it's the Void, but the yellow represents that other side.
So then why would the Sentry side come out of it? Why would the Sentry side come into his eyes if it's the Void?
But like the yellow, like Like,
okay, so let's so Sentry's colors are like yellow and blue,
right? And
then Void's colors are like black and red. So if it was the Void, why would it be yellow?
I don't know, man. I'm just making my predictions.
Yeah,
isn't that the whole point?
That's like saying
the whole point.
That's like saying
you see segment?
That's like saying you see Captain America's shield and you saying, "Oh my god, it's Spider-Man."
I mean, Spider-Man did take it for a little bit, didn't he?
No.
Yeah, he did.
In Civil War.
Civil War, yeah.
There's a new Marvel.
Hey, buddy, I think you lost this.
What?
Oh my god, no, Joe, that reminded me of something. All the posters for Thunderbolts, all the posters are sick.
Well,
are they?
They're like ore farming in every single one.
Looks like Red Guardian's gonna die.
Really?
Really?
Joe just said that the newest poster for Thunderbolts looks like Red Guardian's gonna die. Joe, maybe you should pull that up. Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
That looks like he's killing.
Yeah, no, in this poster, Yelena is hugging Red Guardian like across some like in like a field of ash, and it just looks like that he's gonna sacrifice himself.
However, it is in his misguided.
Just like in Stranger Things, it's all wrapping back together. I guess. I wouldn't be too mad if he died.
I don't like he's definitely not gonna be murdered by anybody, but I think he's just gonna sacrifice himself for Yelena.
Thinking of his character, he's probably gonna think he sacrificed himself. And he's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "What's going on, guys?" And they're just like,
he's gonna go to the void. We thought you died, and he's gonna just make him disappear.
I don't know. Like considering his character, he's probably gonna pull some random bullshit out of his ass.
Okay, not saying Spider-Man. What cameos do you think are going to be in this movie?
I don't think Spider-Man's going to make a cameo at all.
Good. I'm glad this is character development for you.
My fault. Apologies.
Can't think of anyone.
Shall I say mine?
No.
I think.
No.
Okay.
Bruce.
So the Hulk?
Not the Hulk, but Bruce.
Bruce Banner?
Yeah, Bruce Banner.
I'm the opposite. I think it's going to be Red Hulk. Thaddeus E. Thunderbolt Ross.
Oh yeah, but you've been thinking.
I've been theorizing that
since way before.
Since before even Brave New World
came out. Yeah.
Dude, because there's no way that the Void is gonna be defeated by this handful of characters.
I don't think he is going to.
Shit, he got beat up by a shitty Falcon.
No, he got talked down.
He got talked down. Which
he basically got
no, Captain America was getting his ass beat.
He said stop.
Bro, that
pedal went on his hand.
That last one where he had the wing in his chest and went boom, bro.
That barely did anything.
Yeah, it healed in like a second.
Dude, done. But like,
bro, the wound from that literally just burned and ashed away.
Yeah. So Joe was
Sure, it
was the pedal landing in his hand.
sure, that blow kind of like knocked him down for a second, but it wasn't enough to like.
Yeah.
It just made him.
Yeah,
angry.
yeah,
It
that's
made him
another thing, it's
angrier, and then he looks
Which
around.
also doesn't help either. Yeah.
And then he looks around and goes, "Oh no, I'm ruining my daughter's favorite cherry blossom trees. The petal's gonna fall in my hand, and then I'm gonna get talked down." They better not talk
It
him
took
down.
this man to rampage out on the U.S., go to jail for his daughter to finally talk to him. That's what also
Right?
made me
Yes.
mad.
Oh my god.
That shit pissed me off.
Yeah, it made me bad as hell too.
Dad, is that you? It's a different actor and everything.
They didn't have chemistry, so.
No, that whole movie was
Then again, it was also weird because the movie was reshot hella, so
Yeah, yeah.
that definitely didn't help it either. So yeah, no, so cameos. You said Bruce Banner's Hulk,
no, not Hulk, but Bruce Banner.
right?
Actually, I don't know. I don't know how though.
what is
Yeah, I
Bruce?
don't know. I don't
They
think
are
so.
1-1.
But recently they've been not right. He has like a whole.
That was in Shang-Chi.
No,
No, that was
that was
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. He has like a trans.
Wasn't he in Shang-Chi?
He
Yeah,
was.
he was in Shang-Chi.
He has a thing on.
in the hall.
Did he have it
It'd
on?
be cool if he appears, Shang-Chi. Or
I don't think
whatever
he would.
that
I don't
dude's
think
name
he
is.
I don't think he would. If he
No.
does, it really
Well,
would
he's
be like.
showing up in the Avengers. So
No,
I
no,
don't think so.
it sucks.
You think so?
Yeah.
He's in the casting.
He's in the cast.
Really?
Simu Liu was in this.
Yes, I did not
And
know
then
that.
for Shang-Chi too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we know he's getting a sequel, and yes, his
We've
name.
been known for a while he's gonna get a sequel.
His name is in the chair event for Doomsday.
I did not
And-
know that.
And it really
Hype shit.
sucks because we're not seeing any of these characters more than once.
Yeah, and they're just
Before
popping up on
Doomsday.
big films. Yeah.
Right. We haven't seen Shang-Chi.
No, we've seen Shang-Chi once, and it was his movie.
We haven't
That
seen
was it.
Shang-Chi since like 2021.
Yeah.
No.
No.
They're not doing anything with Blade.
No.
No, they said they were going to, and then and then motherfucker said there's only gonna be one Blade. Now there's no hope for it.
I mean, he's right though.
Yeah, I know.
There's only ever gonna be one Blade.
OG is OG.
Yeah,
They need to do more with these other characters before we get to see them in Doomsday, because this one and done for them until they have to all come together for Doomsday is not good enough.
especially for Moon Knight, because if they're gonna add him in
Daredevil.
Daredevil,
Right.
Oh, did
Have a whole series.
for Moon Knight? No, they're not making a season.
No,
2.
no, they canceled season 2.
Yeah,
for
they
Moon Knight.
canceled it.
No, I mean, like, they had a whole series of him. It's not just
Yeah,
like
Right,
one
but
episode
that's
in.
it, though.
That's like a one-time thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were good.
And they like foreshadowed Jake
Oh, it's
Lockley,
fine.
and they haven't done anything with it.
right, because he was supposed to be season 2. It was supposed to be
Yeah, that's
Jake.
what I'm saying.
It was supposed to
That's what
be.
I'm saying.
It was supposed to be Jake Lockley and the Midnight Suns,
I know,
but they just completely scrapped that.
which would have been amazing. That would have been so fire.
Right, but he
I'd
wasn't. He
definitely
wasn't
like to see
even.
more
He
Moon
wasn't
Knight.
even the casting for Doomsday.
I know, but I'm saying like for Daredevil though, like you're just
Right,
gonna have,
yeah, if
you're just
he's-
gonna
if
have
he's-
bro show up.
If
and,
he's
like,
in Daredevil, it
Yeah.
wouldn't make sense at all. Right.
yeah, like maybe like a little hint, like yeah, there's a white dude parading around talking about the fucking moon. What the hell's that guy's deal?
They're using the new version of the Fantastic Four for the movie, right?
Yeah. The theory here on the podcast is that this group of Fantastic Four is on a different universe because in the trailer, Mr.
They had-
Fantastic is working on something universal big
Yeah.
enough that Galactus shows up,
And
and
he's
we
like,
think
no.
we think it's something multiversal that
Yeah.
brings this group into our MCU world.
And also, I think there's another part where like, I think Silver Surfer is like coming down, and he's like, "Are you like?"
It's a woman now.
True.
Silver Surfer's coming down, and she asks like, "Are you guys like the protectors of Earth or whatever?" Not, and he's like, "Yeah, we're the only ones," implying that they're the only superheroes like on their world.
Right, that is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. As far as they know, at least.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex said last week that, or maybe it was the week before. No, yeah, it was last
Probably
week.
last
that
week or the week before, yeah.
that you think that here there are, excuse me, oh my gosh, Alex, you had this theory last week that they do have like other superheroes in fiction in their world.
Yeah.
Like they have comic books and whatnot of
Yeah.
characters, but they're not real in their
Yeah,
reality.
because they had concept art of Doomsday, and because it's confirmed now that Susan Storm is pregnant with Franklin Richards. They're like super baby or whatnot.
or whatever, it could be
Yeah,
Franklin or Val.
or whatever.
one
Whatever
of
it
their
is, it's a
kids.
kid either way.
Right.
But in the concept art, the kid has like a Spider-Man onesie.
So it's Spider-Man.
Right, but Spider-Man doesn't exist in their world, so
Right.
like it could be like, oh, they got it from a comics or whatnot, and like they're superheroes, but like they're just like comics or like not real, and they're like the only real superheroes in their world, or they got it from Spider-Man from Doomsday, or I don't know, something like that. I like to think it's from
I
comics.
feel like it's weird because Reed Richards is supposedly the smartest man alive. So I feel like with him knowing the multiverse exists
Yeah,
because of past Reed Richards, that's just a little weird.
I'm only saying like it's an idea that they have comic book superheroes because in no, relax when I say this, but in Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse, in Miles' like universe, Spider-Man has his own comics and stuff, like of his own like literal origin story. So like it wouldn't be like out of the question that they have like superhero comics and stuff like that.
It wouldn't be abnormal to see because other movies have done it before.
I've done it before, yeah.
All right, do you want to go like pre-rate the movie on 3? All right, because last time you just fucking blurted it out. All right, so pre-rating Thunderbolts. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 8.5. I said 8.5. You said 9.5. I think it's gonna be really good, but
what do you think?
I wouldn't rate it so high.
What do you think then?
Joe said he pre-rates it as a 5.
You don't like any fucking new movie that comes out, Joe.
It's a boring cast of characters, in my opinion.
No.
Would have been cool if it was a dude. I don't like the women.
That was an argument way long ago, though.
Push women into these things. It's like keep it as how it should be. Like
Okay.
Silver Surfer, keep it a dude. It's tough.
Okay, what do you think, Alex?
I said in my head, I'm thinking like an 8 point. Nah, like a 7.8.
7.8. So we have a
I
5,
said
a 7.8,
9.5.
a 9.5,
Nothing I just said.
and no, exactly. We're just completely ignoring it. So we've got a 7.8, a 9.5, and an 8.5.
And Joe said 5.
Joe said 5,
Yeah.
right?
With
Joe
some
said
heavy
a 5 because
criticism.
he thinks it's a boring and uninteresting group of characters for
Which
this
I
type of movie.
disagree.
I think
I like Walker a lot.
right.
I'm really glad they brought him back.
Dude that used to be Captain America.
Before
Killed that
Sam.
dude?
No, they didn't kill him.
He did kill the dude. in
no,
the
he
trailer.
killed
Oh,
he
yeah,
killed
yeah,
somebody.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant they killed him off. Like, no, they didn't kill him off.
That would have been cool.
No, yeah. I think it's a good cast because it's characters that aren't like in the public face
Yeah.
of heroes or whatnot. So having a story for this group and having this be a team, I think it's going to be interesting to see, especially when they come face to face with a character as powerful as the Void and Sentry.
Yeah.
And then Alex, what was your
It was 7.8.
right?
7.8.
Why?
Alex said.
I don't want to overhype the movie and come in disappointed.
He's gonna pull Soups and be like, "Thank you,
I
everybody."
want to thank the directors and the actors that made this movie.
That's what I said. That's what I said last time for
For Brave New World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was better than I expected. So
Mhm. And then Alex, your reason for 9.5?
It's like Walker. And that one scene sold me.
The
One scene
the junior
fucking
varsity
sold me.
Captain
Yeah,
America.
that one scene sold me. If he's gonna be like that for the whole movie, there's no way it's
Right.
not gonna be fire.
Right.
I hope they kill him off. Just what Alex said.
I think it's gonna be some. There's definitely gonna be some great banter between the three
Oh, yeah.
super soldiers, Red Guardian,
Yeah,
Bucky.
and Bucky and
Because
Walker.
there was even that one clip of like the two of them in the car together. He's like, "What type of super soldier serum did you get?" And Bucky's like, "I don't know, regular, Hydra." And then Red Guardian's like, "Oh, fancy Hydra." Anything else for our predictions and expectations?
You said someone might die, someone might get crippled.
Yeah, so we've got deaths, cameos, rating. So anyway, we should move on. Because I think we've covered everything that we wanted to for Thunderbolts. But yeah, next week we'll be reviewing Thunderbolts. We're watching it this weekend, and then next week we'll
We'll
review
probably
it.
give it like a 2
Well, no,
week
'cause
grace
next-
period.
because this week episode 15 just came out.
Right.
It came out today.
Oh, so we still have the one where
So
we make it with
this-
the couch.
No,
That's coming out, or is that this
that
week?
was today, or yeah, that was the one that came out today. Next Monday will be this episode, and then the Monday.
Oh, so
after
it'll be
that-
like a whole 2 week grace period, anyways.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we'll review it in next week's episode. Now we should move on to our
New segment. Brackets.
brackets. for our third segment, or for our final segment, actually, our third and final segment, we're gonna be doing brackets. I made 3 brackets, but depending on how long this takes, we might only go through one of them because we went on a whole freaking tangent for Thunderbolts. We went on a tangent for Thunderbolts, Spider-Man, all of it, Doomsday, Daredevil.
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Actually,
Fantastic
I'll use
Four.
my phone for this. Okay, so pick a number 1 through 3, a whole number. Because every time I say that,
What?
every time I say pick a number 1 through 3, this Alex goes, oh, 1.7. So pick a number.
1.5.
Pick a number 2.
No, 3.
2 or 3.
3.
3. All right. So we're doing a baddies bracket.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, please.
Go back to 2. If you want to do 2, then it's a suits
Why
bracket.
the fuck is baddies on there?
Oh, look, it's something that needs to be talked about.
Fuck
That's
it,
why.
Okay, no, we'll save that for last.
All right. So now we're gonna do a suits bracket.
Yup.
Starting us off, we've got the Mark V Iron Man one.
Which one's that one?
That's the suitcase one from Iron Man 2.
Ooh!
I'm telling you right now, that's already winning this one. Or it's Ted Kord's Blue Beetle suit.
Iron Man. Is that the new Blue Beetle?
No.
But his Iron Man suit wasn't full.
What are you talking about?
It was like, it wasn't technically a full suit. It had.
Why don't you come sit over here so that you can pick up on the mic?
You're right. It wasn't.
Okay, it still talks.
No, but it wasn't a full suit. It had limited capabilities because that was the convenience of it being in a suit.
Bro.
But Blue Beetles is a full suit.
No,
Suitcase suit.
No, okay. We're talking about Ted Kord, not Jaime Reyes. Jaime Reyes was the one that we saw in the movie.
Did Ted Kord not have a full suit?
Ted Kord had like a costume, had pretty much like a Spider-Man suit. It was like literally just like, I'm not comparing it to Spider-Man. I'm just saying it was literally
Yeah,
like
you better fucking not.
it was like a spandex
No,
with
lose my
with
fucking mind.
like a gadget belt or a utility belt.
Basically.
Okay, but he's not Batman though, and it's not a Batman suit. So we're giving it either way. It's Mark.
Either
V.
way, it's Iron Man, dude. That
Bro,
suit is
It has
beautiful.
the most iconic suit up too.
Yeah, literally.
Now,
No, I'm not arguing with you. The most iconic suit up ever.
all right, come over here, Joe. You can get closer.
No, I'm gonna search up the video how many views it has on YouTube.
No, it's not even a debate. It's definitely Mark V.
It has 7.5 million views.
Like I'm
That-
talking in that.
That
era,
is a lot.
In that era of superhero movies, that's the best.
That is a lot.
That's the
Yeah,
best
but you're also
superhero.
comparing. I'm not saying you're. Again, I'm also on the Mark V side, but you're comparing something that has more media to it than the other thing.
I don't care. Either way,
Still, I was still
Mark
thinking
5
about
clears.
Mark 5.
This one might be. This one's gonna be hard for you, I think. This
Same
one
thing.
we've got Tom Holland's Spider-Man suit from Homecoming. Or
Wait, the blue one, the red and blue one. Because there's two different suits. There's his original suit.
the Stark,
and-
the Stark,
okay.
the not
Stark
the homemade
suit.
one.
Stark
the
suit.
Stark suit, or Deadpool 1.
Deadpool. Oh,
I'm going Deadpool
I'm going Deadpool.
just for its. So I say Deadpool just
Deadpool from the movie, Deadpool 1.
yes.
Deadpool.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah, Deadpool.
Comic books.
Bro, his whole transition in making his costumes, bro. That whole song.
That's terrible.
Deadpool. Oh my god, bro. It was fire.
Next we've got Christian Bale's Batman,
Oh,
or he wins, or
He
it's
wins on
or Rexplode.
Christian Bale.
Rexplode. That was Christian Bale, bro. What the fuck? Why would you put that?
I think I'm going the first one on this one. Wonder Woman or the Deep?
The Deep.
The Deep? You said the Deep?
No, Wonder Woman.
I just don't
Okay,
like
okay.
Wonder
Just
Woman.
dates with the deep was. Yeah, Wonder Woman.
I don't know what this one is. Okay.
The Deep.
Ooh.
You know the deep?
So we've got Captain America's suit from Age of Ultron. That's that one right there, the one with like the white and red on the sleeves. I know his answer.
What is it?
Honestly,
PS5 Spider-Man.
PS5 Spider-Man.
no.
You.
Not even. That's a. Symbol.
I feel like
PS5 Spider-Man.
no, they're both symbols because of the white spider. But
if it was like Sam Raimi's, Sam Raimi wins 100%. But that is so much better.
I'm going.
Because
Captain America suit looks sick.
Yeah, that one is.
If it was that one, I'd say that one. Yeah.
but that Captain America suit has like his gloves can call the shield back to him.
Yeah.
Or not call it back to him, but like it has like that extra magnetic capability to it.
Spider-Man suit is carbon fiber.
Who gives a shit?
I'm saying like out of pure style, I think I'd give it to Age of Ultron.
Exactly.
And the white on the sleeves make
Why
it pop
the
so
fuck
much
are we
more.
art? Don't even get me started with me, Joe. I swear to God. I swear. Yo.
But it's not.
You know what? I don't care. Captain America wins. But no. There's no fucking way. No.
I will say it does suck that suit is out in the first round.
I'm gonna fucking tweak, bro. Oh my fucking God.
Oh, this one's.
Yeah. You can just skip that.
It's Scarlet Witch from the comics or Venom's Tom Hardy.
Venom's Tom Hardy.
Or Tom Hardy's Venom. I said that backwards.
Tom Hardy, yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. MCU Black Panther. We'll do the Civil War. Or no, should we do Civil War suit or should we do?
If it's Civil War, it's probably losing to whatever.
Should we do the
other one
nanotech
is.
suit? We'll do the nanotech suit. Just because they both have
make
that.
it more fair.
Right. So we'll do the nanotech Black Panther suit or MCU Moon Knight.
Black Panther. Black Panther.
No, I think I give it. If it's nanotech, I think I give it to Black Panther because it's vibranium. Actually, no, because the Moon Knight also has healing capabilities.
No, he doesn't.
Moon Knight transforms itself.
Well, so does
Moon Knight.
But Black Panther's suit doesn't. Oh, well, if it's nanotech, then yeah, but
he also
nanotech doesn't change its form.
he also
It's
has
not nanotech, it's vibranium, isn't it?
He just said.
it's vibranium nanotech, bro.
Okay.
But not only that, but it also has the kinetic like energy.
Yeah, so it has
Now Captain America has it, so I just feel like
Because there's multiple Moon Knights.
What?
There's different Moon Knights.
Ooh.
No,
No, because if we're talking about Jake Lockley Moon Knight, that's clear. That clears. That clears.
Because one with the hood.
This just says MCU Moon Knight.
I'm taking Moon Knight.
We haven't seen
No.
Jake Lockley yet.
Yes,
so
we
I-
have.
like the white
Yes, we
hood.
have.
Not in the suit.
It's in Marvel Rivals, actually.
Not
Yes, it is. No, I swear to God.
again, but this is MCU. We haven't seen Jake Lockley as Moon Knight in the MCU.
But we already
yet.
know what it looks like, though. It's the black and white one.
But we haven't seen it though.
It's black and white.
You know how
It's
Marvel is gonna change it.
there's no way they're gonna change it. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'll show it to you.
You don't have to show it to me if I know what I'm doing. If you don't know, fuck off. I'm going Moon Knight for that. Only because it can literally change how it looks. But
Like from Moon Knight to Mr. Knight.
yeah, or whatever the names for them are compared to Black Panther.
Like the one with the one with the suit and then like the Egyptian one.
Yeah,
That's Jake Lockley's suit.
that doesn't look any cooler.
Oh, man,
Yeah, it does
no,
because it covers the face.
Isn't that no? That's just how Moon Knight's supposed to look in general.
Yeah,
This is on
the all
But
white.
he doesn't look like that in the MCU.
But the
They
all
changed
white
it.
looks so much
Right,
better.
but
Because the regular personality is fucking what's his name? Mark Spector.
No, but it's not the Mark Spector suit that I'm talking about.
I know. That's what I know you're talking about. But I'm talking
why the
about.
fuck you're bringing up Mark Spector,
Because
you
Jake-
goddamn monkey?
I'm not. I'm bringing up Jake Lockley, bro.
Why are you bringing up Jake Lockley? You don't see his suit.
But we know his suit, and his suit will
This
look
is
way
this is
cooler.
MCU.
MCU,
and
you
this
don't
is this
see
is the
his suit.
MCU.
I still give it to Moon Knight though.
Because you're clinging on to something that isn't even the topic. That's not even a
I don't
factor.
care. But even then, like he said, the fact that it changes.
So your opinion is DQ'd, bro.
fine.
Alex, what do you say? Because I'm on the Black Panther right now. Right now we're 1-1. Okay, so
That's the suit I'm talking
Yeah, I
about.
know that's what you're talking about.
That's like how the tech is going over.
I think the capabilities of the. I mean, Moon Knight also has capabilities too.
Yeah.
I just think
But
Black Panther has way cooler transformations.
I'll give you
Or,
that.
like, suit
I'll
ups.
give you that. I'll give you that. No.
Bro was on top of a car. Did you not remember that shit?
And he didn't he change like mid-air? No. No. What? No, it was. Oh no, because Infinity War, he goes like Wakanda forever, and then it.
Yeah.
I think we'll do Black Panther.
Yeah, R.I.P. to him.
But then again, I feel like it isn't unfair because we haven't gotten a lot.
And cause if Moonlight had a better budget, Moon Knight would clear. Because this suit would look way better.
Yeah.
If he had a way better budget, but it cleared. Sadly, he didn't.
Transformations were pretty cool.
I'm saying, but if he had more money poured into it, it would look pretty. It would look way better.
Suit wrapping around him.
Yeah, but I'm
turning it into like a cocoon,
I'm
that
saying
was
it's
cool.
cool. But if it had more budget, it would look cooler and it would be better than Black Panther. I know, but I'm saying like it would be better. But yeah, it's
because
so
it
CGI.
has a whole meaning behind it. Yeah. I already put in the next one.
What is it?
Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness or Ryan Choi's The Atom.
Who?
So
Atom? Who'd you put?
I put Doctor Strange Multiverse of
The
Madness.
Atom from the MCW or CW.
That's what this one is. Yeah.
That's kind of tough though.
No, it's not.
Which one are we talking?
Ray Palmer is the one with like the suit, like the robot Iron Man suit. Atom. I'm talking about Ryan Choi, the Asian guy that has like the spandex type.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no.
Because Multiverse of Madness also had like a more comic accurate with the whole.
Yeah. You said the spandex. I thought you were talking about the iron like.
No,
that's
Ray Palmer.
Suit. I was like
that
would
have
have
won.
Yeah.
No.
That's sick.
So
It's sick, but Doctor.
this is comic. This one's comics. Omni-Man or Green Arrow?
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man's a super basic, but Green Arrow is.
Green Arrow
pretty
looks
cool.
so
Green
dog
Arrow-
shit in the comics, dude.
What?
I wouldn't
And wait,
say
you
that.
said comics? I'm thinking about animated.
Comics.
Comics, he looks good.
Injustice,
Yeah,
Green Arrow.
Yeah,
What?
comics looks cool.
I see.
Omni-Man literally never changes.
Yeah.
You're right. I'll give that to Green Arrow.
Next, we've got Ezra Miller's Flash.
Or who was the other one?
Which suit though?
Invincible?
Invincible. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which
did you
suit.
put?
It doesn't matter which suit. It doesn't matter which suit. It just
I
says
think the blue.
Invincible.
No. Let's debate about this because Nico says he likes the yellow and blue one.
I do. I like the yellow.
better than the black and blue one. Which one?
No.
Which one? Which one do you like better?
I don't.
I like the yellow and blue more because it's more iconic.
That's exactly what my point was.
The black and blue might look cooler, but
So the black, that's exactly what my argument was. My argument was that the black and blue is cooler with the color concept. I don't like the design for it. I don't like that it's just blue pants. It cuts off at the waist and it's just blue pants.
They could have done better.
I don't know. I just feel like
Because all the other variants of Mark
Yeah.
in the Invincible War had way better designs for the black and blue suit. Like
True.
Mohawk
Yeah.
Mark was way better. The Foley Mask Mark was way better. I just don't like
I get
our
it.
Mark's version of it.
I just like the meaning behind it.
Yeah, the meme
Yeah.
names I love
So which
that as
like
well.
bumps it up.
Right.
For me at least.
But we're basing it off the suit, not necessarily the meaning.
No, it's just like cuz like I don't know like how I interpret it is like obviously the yellow and blue is more iconic, but you can say the same thing for like red and blue Spider-Man, but his black suit though was pretty tough. But it's just black and white though. But it's fucking tough though.
No, but the black and white is a symbiote that can do.
That's what I'm saying.
It has more capabilities than the
Right.
Than
But I'm not talking about all that. I'm talking about like it's just like color palette in itself. And then
Okay,
there's
but
oh,
That's not really
that's
a
a-
suit either.
that's a
That
and he
is-
does have a black and he does have a black and
True, but if
white
you're
suit.
talking about the symbiote,
I'm not talking about the symbiote. I'm talking about the suit itself. Like in the meaning behind it, like
Okay,
him putting on that suit means he's not fucking around.
I get
anymore.
what you're saying, but
Which is like in the same sense as Invincible.
I get what you're saying. But
I don't know. I just like the whole
Oh,
extra,
shit.
like,
Bro,
bro, my fault. I'm just like, bro, like I get it, but like, yeah, I can see your point.
I get what
But
you're
yeah.
saying, but I'm just saying that the Spider-Man was a bad example because yes, I get that just the appearance of it, yes, but the symbiote has multiple capabilities, whereas Invincible, it's just a suit.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
And Ezra, and the opposing factor of this, Ezra Miller's Flash.
What'd you put?
I put Invincible. Ezra Miller's Flash. The only good thing about that suit is that it lights up when he uses the Speed
Yeah,
Force.
I was gonna say that's pretty cool.
The-
Yeah, that's
but-
pretty cool.
But the boxy helmet,
Yeah, the helmet's pretty shit.
but that and like when he takes off the gloves, it's not like it looks like ripped armor. That and it's really poorly.
You think he looks
CGI.
they
bulky?
didn't do a good job.
It does look bulky, and I don't like the way his boots aren't like a solid gold. It's like a red and gold.
Wait, which suit are we talking about?
Ezra Miller.
Ezra
Yeah.
Miller
Well, he has two.
from the Flash movie.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Flash movie was not that great.
Yeah, we're going because if we're talking about the
Because they were talking about the Justice League one, then yeah, I think that one would have won. What was the other one? Bro, at least fucking say it.
Yeah.
Shazam. I'm gonna say it, but I'm already putting down the answer. Shazam or Barbara Gordon's Batgirl.
Shazam.
It doesn't even
Which
matter.
one,
It doesn't even matter. I was about to say it doesn't even matter.
The blue one or the red one?
Oh, I know his answer for this one.
Oh my
I know that.
Hey, is it Toby?
Yeah.
What is it?
Captain Marvel,
Or what?
Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
Oh.
Captain Marvel.
What?
Oh, I actually rather really like. I don't agree that it's a great movie, but I do like that his design of the Green Lantern. I like how it kind of was like a vibrant.
His eyes
glowing-
are too green, bro. And
His
like
eyes
the
were
mask,
too green?
The mask
The
looks
ma-
weird as fuck.
The mask was like CGI on his face, but then it was like white eyes. It wasn't even green eyes. It was white.
It was it? Yeah,
For
it
the
was. It
time,
was green
I
eyes.
guarantee
Let me see.
If that Green Lantern came out at the same time as
Oh,
that Captain
shit,
Marvel,
what?
it looked
What
cooler, but it's just because of the time it came out as. Because her suit is literally 90% CGI.
No, Green Lanterns is like 100% CGI.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about the effects wise, because her suit usually only looks cool because of the effects around her.
Oh, that is a good
I
point.
think I go Green Lantern.
Either way, it doesn't even really. I think the Captain Marvel movie version of her suit is the best because like the one from the Marvels, or what's it called, Endgame or Infinity War, those don't even come near it because that one's so much cleaner. The one from Endgame, she has like the gold on the shoulders.
Yeah.
But either way, I think Green Lantern tops either one of those.
I don't know. That's tough for me.
Deadpool, Wolverine. So like the comic accurate yellow and blue.
It's not comic accurate, but yeah. They tried to be. Continue.
Or it's A-Train.
What the
Wolverine.
fuck is that, bro?
Wolverine. All day.
I know my personal answer to this one. Nightwing or
Which Nightwing?
That is true. That is true. Because there's the red one or the blue one. Honestly, I think I'd go with the blue one.
It doesn't matter. So this one is the Falcon from Falcon and the Winter Soldier when he has the red and white.
Yeah, I'm going Injustice
Nightwing.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's Nightwing regardless. Honestly, I could give less. I could care less for this answer. Edward Norton's Hulk, like from the Incredible Hulk, or Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Edward Norton.
Edward Norton's a
Edward Norton,
freaking
yeah.
beast.
I don't know the second one.
Wait.
So Black Adam. So The Rock's Black Adam, which is I think is underrated or overhated, or Richard Rider's Nova. That's the Nova. That's the Nova
From
with the
the-
gold helmet.
Ultimate Spider-Man?
That one.
Let me see what you're putting.
Oh yeah.
That
Nova. What the fuck? There's what the hell?
Even Ultimate Spider-Man
That's
beats
tough.
the.
Yeah, even that one beats
No,
Black Adam.
I would give Shazam over Ultimate Spider-Man. Now we've got
Every single time, bro. I swear to God.
Jason Momoa's Aquaman or Reverse Flash.
Reverse Flash. Dude, that movie was so.
I don't know why these are such bad lineups.
Yeah. Who came up with these? Huh?
Chat.
Am I right?
It was chat. Vision or Queen Maeve?
Vision. What the fuck?
Yeah. Which Vision? Wait, why is it?
But I don't know why he did it.
I don't know why I have him in here twice.
Just do Omni Boy.
Oh, Kid Omni-Man?
Kid Omni-Man.
It doesn't matter because either way the other one wins. So Kid Omni-Man or Jon Stewart's Green Lantern?
Ooh.
Is that the original? That's like the
black guy, Jon Stewart, Green
Jon
Lantern.
Stewart.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, frick you guys. Frick you guys.
No.
Because
What's the first one?
Chris Evans is Human Torch, which holds a special place in my heart. So that's gonna be my answer.
Whatever. Get to the next one.
No, because you guys.
No, like,
you
it's the
guys,
next
you guys,
option.
you guys are taking the next one. Red Hood from the comics.
Red Hood.
Yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
No way. You.
No, I knew that was gonna be the answer, but it hurt. Just like how
not even close.
just like how PS5 Spider-Man
Yeah.
and Captain America.
way.
That's how it feels for me.
Clearly not, because I was tweaking.
The best Human Torch, though, to be fair.
Correct.
You know what's kind of funny that I found out, that I kind of realized that like you not liking the Human Torch is like a community thing. Like not a lot of people like the new one.
No, he's okay.
Not a lot of people think
Ooh,
so.
I don't.
Not a lot of people think
He's
so.
not the best, but I don't think he's.
Not a lot of people. A lot of people are saying they do not like him as.
I do
Human
not like
Torch.
Joseph Quinn as a Human Torch.
I don't like him either,
I don't think
honestly.
he's the worst.
It's because like
As
he's,
Human Torch, he's fine, but like as a
He's
character,
better-
he's
He's better than Michael B. Jordan one.
Yeah.
No.
by a landslide. But every character is better.
I liked Michael B.
you
Jordan's
didn't.
Human
That
Torch.
whole-
Just because he's Michael B. Jordan.
It's just because it's Michael B.
Yeah,
Jordan.
There's no
Like-
way.
Yeah, because no, the whole movie was terrible. I
God
only liked
forbid.
Michael B. Jordan because he was Michael B. Jordan
Yeah.
as Human
Miles
Torch.
Teller and Reed Richards wasn't bad.
No, it was terrible.
It was terrible.
Say that again.
Say that again.
Dude,
It's
did you
fantastic.
see? So there was an interview.
Yeah, I saw that,
And-
and he was like, they look fantastic.
He was talking about like the new cast for
Yeah.
Fantastic Four and how he saw the trailer. He was like, you know what? I saw the trailer and I thought it was fantastic. Oh my
And he was
god!
like-
Say that again. All the comics were say that again. Say that again. This next one is Jane Foster's Thor
From the movie.
or Halle Berry's Storm.
Storm. Yeah, Storm suit's way better.
Oh, this one's kind of Heath Ledger's Joker.
Heath Ledger.
I think it takes it. Or Norman Rad's Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
Silver Surfer doesn't have a suit.
Right.
He's just
Like he was ore farming.
No,
in
but they're
Rise of
both pretty
Silver Surfer.
iconic characters.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
But we're going on.
But based off Heath Ledger, yeah.
I'm going on. Yeah, it's definitely Heath
I think
Ledger.
he's had the best.
Yeah.
Wally West, Flash,
From
doesn't matter.
Wally West.
Stargirl,
Wally West. What the fuck?
Doctor Fate from the Black Adam movie,
Oh my god, you had to do it to me. No way, bro.
or
No, look it up, yeah.
I know.
no, it is pretty sick, but it is also very bland. So it's either him or Henry
from the
Cavill's
movie.
or Henry Cavill's Superman.
That's
It's
too
definitely-
iconic.
Yeah.
Is that from the movie?
It's the movie.
If it was maybe
Superman.
Doctor Fate, Superman still wins. But
Superman. Yeah, no, the movie one was pretty trash. If we were talking about like Injustice, Doctor
Oh
Fate,
my
holy
God.
fuck,
I
dude.
would've- bro,
Yeah,
this
no
whole
way.
movie,
Superman?
Yes,
Yes,
over Henry
I-
Cavill Superman.
Inju-
Yes, bro.
Injustice,
Injustice,
Fate.
Doctor Fate
Yes.
is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
His suit is amazing.
Injustice over any suit in any fucking thing, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and Justice
Okay.
in general is about Superman being dumb as hell.
Okay. Moving on. Black Noir, or
Which one?
David Cornsweat's Superman suit.
The new one?
Black Noir.
I do Black
Black
Noir.
Bro, Black Noir, Edge of Time. Oh my god. Was it Edge of Time or was the other one?
Wait, it's
Black
Black
Noir
No,
is-
Black Noir Shattered Dimensions.
Shadow
No.
Dimensions, yeah, there you go. That one?
No.
Like you're talking about Black Noir's from the boys though.
The Boys.
Yeah.
Black
Oh.
Noir, The Boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's Spider Noir, dumbass.
Spider Noir. I don't know. My head hurt. My head hurt. Spider Noir.
That's still tough.
What's
but-
up? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
this is a good one. This
Yeah,
is a
Black
good
Noir,
one.
though.
This is a good one.
Come on.
Next in the suits bracket, Pattinson, Robert Pattinson's Batman,
Ooh.
or Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man
2 or 1?
1.
Oh, Batman.
Batman.
If it was the second movie,
The second one, I would've gone-
that would have been a little
So-
more tougher.
Can I tell you guys like
No.
so so the only thing that I don't like about TASM 1 suit is
the
the
yellow
lens.
eyes. Yeah.
But I think disregarding that, take away the mask, I think TASM 1's suit is better than TASM 2.
That's so
I think it looks better. It doesn't look more like Spider-Man, but I think it looks cooler.
I don't think so.
I think the thing
Especially when it's
with-
battle damage.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a cool suit. I
think the
won't
only
disregard
thing
it like
with
that.
Robert Pattinson is it looks
Give the bro mic.
like they can. I'm talking loud. It
Yeah.
looks more. It looks more techy, like compared to
like it looks more like man-made, and like he actually took the time to build it. It looks more like
It looks a little bit more like AliExpress compared to
because But that's the thing about
Whatever
it.
the fuck his name is, the OG.
It's because that's the thing about it though, because it's his young years as Batman, so like
Mhm.
it makes sense that it's like that. It
Right.
looks like
Yeah, but
that.
Christian Bale, it was his young years as Batman too.
No, it wasn't.
No.
No, it was not.
Wait.
How old is he in the movie?
Well,
He was
I mean,
pretty old.
He
Pattinson's still not young.
Batman Begins
He
was
was-
like
no.
year 1.
Was it?
Yeah. But that was like what suit was that? That was like it was kind of more grayish,
Yeah.
right?
Like
But
it
then
wasn't full fledged.
by Dark Knight Rises, it was like fully black.
Yeah, fully armored.
But no,
like-
but
But I feel like that suit looks cooler in my opinion. That's
Dark.
more iconic.
What was it? Dark Knight Rises is the one with Heath Ledger. That one was the best one. What was the third movie?
The one with Bane.
Batman Rises.
Yeah.
No, that's Heath Ledger.
That's
Or no, Batman Rises is the Bane one. The Dark Knight Rise. Wait, no. What is it? It's Batman Begins, The Dark Knight,
Dark Knight.
and then Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Right. Dark Knight is the one with Heath Ledger. That's the best one. Dark Knight Rises is the one with Bane. That's the one with like the exoskeleton.
Yeah.
And Batman Begins is the one with, like the monks and
Ra's
shit.
al Ghul.
Yeah.
Who was the? I have not seen Batman Begins
I
in
don't
a
remember
while.
Who the villain was.
Wasn't it?
I think it was Ra's al Ghul.
No, I don't think so.
Because it was Talia al Ghul and Bane in the third one.
Ra's al Ghul. And
Really?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Dude,
hang on.
Scarecrow's such a
Yeah,
fantastic
he played, like,
Batman
Liam
villain, bro.
Neeson
Right.
And Cillian Murphy.
Dark Knight also had Harvey Dent, Two-Face. It was Two-Face and
But we're not
Joker.
talking about.
Yeah.
right. I know. But I just wanted to go off on a little
Yeah.
tangent. That was Dark Knight
I
is
think
the
Andrew
best
Garfield
one.
looks pretty sick.
Andrew Garfield does is pretty sick. I'll give you all back. I'll put
I'll
down.
give it to you,
I'll
but
put down
I do
Battinson.
like his-
I don't know if it was the second movie. I think it would have been a little bit more competition.
All right, I think now we're getting into all the variants
Jesus
of Mark
Christ.
of Invincible. So we got Sinister Mark, the black and yellow Invincible suit, or Omni Mark.
Sinister Mark.
I think it was Sinister. I think something about the black. Viltrumite Mark or Mohawk Mark. I'm giving it to Mohawk.
Viltrumite. Which one? The
So
one with the mustache, or is like the one where he's just like
Well, I think it is.
the one where he's like super nonchalant, or the one that
No.
kills Spawn?
Viltrumite Mark is just the gray
Viltrumite Mark.
no,
looking suit.
I think
It's the
I think
Viltrumite.
And
It's
then
like
Omni-Man
him with the
Mark is the one
Viltrumite
with
suit,
mustache.
but without the mustache, right?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think that one is
That one is
better
way
than
cooler, yeah.
than the mustache one.
Yeah.
But I Mohawk Mark is my personal favorite one.
I'm going Viltrumite.
I think I'm going Mohawk Mark.
Why
You're
don't you,
going
boy?
Viltrumite?
Who was the options again?
Viltrumite Mark? Oh, he hasn't seen.
No, I seen the characters.
Okay. So Viltrumite Mark or Mohawk Mark. So Mohawk. Let's pull pictures for him actually.
No, I know who
Viltrumite
Mohawk was.
Mark from Invincible.
I mean, Mohawk is literally just a normal blue and black suit, but with a mohawk.
No, it's the
it's
design.
more like
The
a-
design for it's way better.
It's like an upper neck.
It's that. It's more
I
of
think I
an
just go
eye
for
than the other
Viltrumite
one.
Mark.
Yeah.
You guys are all
TBH.
choosing. That's
But compared to the
Yeah, I'm going
Viltrumite-
Viltrumite Mark.
Viltrumite. I mean, I'll give y'all Viltrumite, but my personal preference.
Like, I
is
know the
Mohawk Mark.
characters. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen too many reels.
All right, we've got no goggles, Mark. The your stretchy friend wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Dude, you ruined the moment.
That's-
What's his other line?
Oh,
I'm not gonna be alive. I'm not be living anymore. So no goggles, Mark, or bulletproof, Mark.
No goggles, Mark. What the fuck? Bulletproof Mark looks so ugly, bro.
Yeah. Next we've got. Is this? All right. So this is our Mark, the black and blue suit, or Kid Omni Man.
Why are you
That's not even
put
normal.
down? There's.
Fuck that kid, bro. That kid. needs-
Why are
It's
you
just,
looking
it's
at me
just
like
a, It's
that?
just a kid.
I don't
He's
give
just a
fuck.
kid, bro.
He's
No!
He's the most annoying character in the show.
Bro,
right
so
I mean, I'll put it. I'll put
No,
it.
he's not. I think he's pretty cool. I think he's cool.
Bro, they gave him an impact frame.
Big
I
ass
don't
ass
think
beating
anyone
coming
else in
up.
the show has an impact frame.
All right. Next, wait. What is this? It says head cap invincible or fully masked invincible.
I'm fully masked. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Head cap, I think, is the one with the flap.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or isn't like the hooded one?
Ah,
No. Let me see.
Oh,
Let me see.
so
It's
it's
the second one.
it's the blue.
I don't
with
even
the
think we
black eyes.
saw one. I don't
No.
even think we saw him in.
It's the one that Oliver flew up to him and was like, "Mark, I finally found you."
Oh right, he was like,
Who's
I think he
this little
fixed that.
guy?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, he hit his back and said,
Yeah.
"I think you fixed it."
yeah. I still put.
Fully
Full
masked.
blackout
Fully
mode,
masked. Yeah. Oh, okay. This one. So it's Hooded Invincible, the one with the flap,
Flap.
or Emperor Invincible, which is the one with like it's the red, blue, and or yellow, blue, and black with the Viltrumite logo on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
it's
that
the
one.
Viltrumite. I don't even keep you as a slave
In my empire!
Pathetic.
Pathetic. All right. Now we're getting into round 2. Mark 5 Iron Man or Deadpool 1.
Mark 5.
5. Christian Bale's Batman,
What was the other one?
Wonder Woman.
Oh.
You got so defensive.
Dude, I was about to go.
This one's really style versus capabilities. Age of Ultron, Captain America, or Tom Hardy's Venom.
Tom Hardy's Venom.
I think
Age of Ultron looks cooler as a suit.
I-
Tom Hardy doesn't have a suit. It's a symbiote.
It's him.
Plus, he's super bulky.
That's
the
the
only
that's
thing
the
that looks cool
purpose.
about him. He looks
I think,
aggressive, but
Captain
it's-
America.
I feel like if it was the actual Venom suit with the spider on it,
Yeah,
it would be better. So
that
I
would
think
be better.
just because of that, I think I'm going Age of Ultron.
But otherwise, it's just a fat black
Damn,
blob.
wrong day to be a Spider-Man fan
Literally,
today.
bro. Like, I guess fuck me,
Yeah,
bro.
You know how much love Venom.
But that
was.
is just the wrong Venom suit.
If it would have been like
It is the wrong Venom suit.
versus Captain America.
That would even be a competition.
Animated one where it was purple.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The old animated.
Oh!
And
Clears
Venom?
90%.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. If
The red and blue
Let me
Venom.
start it, bro.
Clears.
yeah.
But Captain America versus regular Venom.
Invincible.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you should have just showed him that. Yeah.
Oh wait, it turned off. But that's fine.
You could have just showed him that.
Dude.
That's Viltrumite Mark. Next we've got Black Panther MCU or Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Ooh.
No, there's not a
no,
well.
It's
Yeah.
it's Black Panther.
I'll take it.
Uh,
But we're talking about zombie Doctor Strange. I think.
No. Even in the movie, he looked pretty bad. If it was comic, it would be different.
Comic.
Yeah. What?
Invincible or Green Arrow?
Invincible.
Oh, it's Invincible.
Oh, I was about.
It's Invincible. It's
Wait,
Invincible.
it depends though.
No,
Wait.
it's
No way.
Invincible. No, it's Invincible.
No, it depends. No, it really
Oh, wait,
depends.
which Green Arrow was this one again?
Yeah.
Comic.
Yeah, which comic one?
Yeah.
No, I need to see
We'll
it.
just
I
Green
need
Arrow.
I need to see a refresher.
And unless we're talking about like in
Here, you hold this,
if
bro.
we're talking about like Emperor or Mark, that's the tough ass.
No, it's
But if it's just base,
it's the yellow and blue and black.
So you're telling me
fuck that.
you wouldn't take this?
If you showed me Injustice, no.
You wouldn't take that.
No.
You wouldn't take
He's
that.
had-
No.
He has better suits.
That's
than that.
yeah. There's better suits than
So you're
that.
telling me
one.
you wouldn't take this?
No, that's too much Assassin's Creed.
That's his whole point.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
You are.
I think that the yellow and blue is more iconic. The iconicity of it makes it stand out more.
It's okay to be wrong.
And plus, it's also me. So,
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, you can get outnumbered.
so are we putting in Green Arrow?
so you.
Are we putting in Green Arrow? Alex, what are you?
So you're telling
Green
me you
Arrow-
won't
Green
take
Arrow?
this?
I mean, it's fine. It's 3-1. It's 3-1.
Green Arrow's tough. Yeah.
You're not taking that.
It's because.
That's closer, but I'd
Yeah, Green Arrow's
I'd still take
It's
Invincible.
because
Look at
it's
that.
it's because it's because
I'm taking Invincible over that one.
it's because
Bro,
He's
You're not taking
Invincible over
this.
there's no way.
You're not taking that.
It's because Green Arrow's fallen off crazy. Like if this was like prime Green
The
Arrow,
CW has made him look like a bitch.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Stephen Amell was a great actor
No,
for
he
him,
was.
but it was very poorly executed.
Bro, you can't tell me this is not a tough ass flick of Green Arrow.
Hold it still.
With
I think it's still
Green
good. I'd
Lantern?
give Invincible to that one.
Green Arrow wins.
No, I have Green Arrow down in here. I'm just saying I'd pick Invincible.
I'm saying if this was like maybe like 9 years ago, when we were like 10 when Green Arrow was like really popping, he would have win.
So this is Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern or Shazam.
Shazam. What the hell? What did you think?
Justice Shazam?
What'd you think?
I can make the argument for either one.
Then make it.
So it depends on what kind
literally,
of. So
bro.
Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern. It's very good because it pops out with the whole, like it's actual like energy coming out of the suit,
Pulsating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Shazam. It depends on which kind of Shazam we're talking about. If we're talking about the first movie Shazam, if we're talking about first, I think I'd still take Green Lantern over that one. Shazam 1, I'm taking Green Lantern. Shazam 2, I'd sway more towards Shazam. DC AMU Shazam, taking that over Green Lantern.
I'm looking at it now.
That's what he was talking about.
No,
Yeah.
Comic book one, God Among Us.
Let me see.
You told me?
No, it's too. I think I'd
It's
take
pretty far.
I'd take Green Lantern over that one.
Let's not forget his arrow, his lightning bolt glows.
God Among Us.
Right, that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
Shazam is there. I put
I'd
Shazam,
still
I
take
put
Shazam.
I put Shazam in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know what y'all think. Green Lantern,
In the
Ryan
comics,
Reynolds,
Shazam's suit looks
or
pretty
Shazam DCU.
That
Or
Shazam,
DCU,
yes,
whatever the fuck.
I'd take that. But here, let me see.
The comic
Literally,
one?
the next picture.
Comic one, dude.
That's the one that's in my head when I think of Shazam.
That one,
Yeah.
that one's fire.
I'd
Yeah.
pick that over Green Lantern. That's the DC AMU one.
Looking at it
All
now,
of their
Shazam
suits
movies were
speak
poorly
so,
executed, dude.
Both of them were garbage.
Jesus.
Fire cover, bro.
What?
The Shazam movies.
Amazing, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
This
no.
makes the Injustice suit look sick.
Well, yeah, you know, it's cover art. They kind of have to.
All right, the next one is Deadpool Wolverine, or Nightwing.
Nightwing,
It's Nightwing. All right, we should probably establish which Nightwing we're talking about.
regular Nightwing.
So the
regular Nightwing.
so
Black and
the
blue.
comics black and blue.
Black and blue.
I don't think it would make a difference. If it was the black and red one either. They're both. Well, I think
The Bloodhaven suit
the
I think
black and blue one is way better, and I think
it
it's
looks
more
cleaner.
iconic. Yeah.
Yes, but the black and red one is like is that whole like black and blue invincible suit type of thing.
That second one, though, is fire.
The first one is fire. Well, the red one, I don't know. Something about the red one.
They're
So
both.
we're talking about
They're
these
both
two.
good though.
That's what we're
That's more Red Hood.
It doesn't. That's still sick.
All right, now we've got Edward Norton's Hulk or Richard Rider's Nova.
Nova. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I was putting down.
Why
But
did you put Ghost Rider?
yo,
That.
Ghost Rider.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been a good one.
That would have been great.
Isn't he supposed to come back for
I don't think it's gonna be Nicolas Cage. If it were gonna be,
That's what they were saying.
No, Nicolas Cage's too old.
I want Norma Reedus.
Plus, he's
It
already
does
working on
matter.
other movies as
Yeah.
well. Like
I need Norma Reedus as my Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
I don't see Keanu Reeves.
next, we've got Reverse Flash.
I did. Yeah, I remember I heard about that. Keanu Reeves being Ghost Rider.
Like a,
Next, we got Reverse Flash or Vision.
ooh.
Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash
Which-
is more
which-
iconic.
Oh,
Which
we should
one?
do
Which
a
one,
villains bracket. Would also
You
be
mean
insane.
which one?
There's a lot of
There's
reverse
a
flashes.
lot.
The original one.
All right, now we've got Jon Stewart's Green Lantern or Red Hood.
Red Hood. It's not even a competition.
Storm
What was the other one?
or Heath Ledger's
Oh.
Joker.
Heath Ledger's
No way.
shit.
Wally West's Flash or Henry Cavill's Superman.
Oh,
Wally West.
West.
Wally West.
That red, blue, and white.
Bro, what the fuck are you
What
talking about?
Bro, it literally turns
Blue
the
lightning
lightning is blue.
What is the red, blue, and white?
No, his suit is
His
like
suit is red and
White.
has white
It's
parts,
silver.
and his lightning is blue.
His lightning is white.
his lightning's white.
The white is from the white lightning.
Right.
Dingus.
No, because like, that's like
No, she have the picture right here. Look.
yeah.
You fucking read.
I think it depends on the artist,
In
though.
all, I don't know. I'd say that's
Oh,
like
this one's kind of yellow.
very blue.
I think that's Barry Allen. That's Barry Allen.
Barry?
That's Barry.
Okay, never mind. Good, I hate this one.
He's still
so
being
much.
edgy.
Yeah.
That's Kid Flash, isn't it?
What's the Wally West? That's the New 52. New
Sometimes
52
I
is
think about this one.
no. Wallace West is the New 52. That's like the black Kid Flash with like the silver with the predominantly silver suit with the red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Wallace West. I think his suit's pretty cool too.
Wallace. The yellow and red.
No, look up New 52 Wallace West. Because that's Wally West.
My goat, Wally West.
I mean, this blue just kind of looks like Cyborg.
Yeah, I think that the silver one is way better.
Anyways, Wally West.
Yeah. Next is Black Noir.
What was the other one?
Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Oh. We know which one that one, right?
Yep. Pattinson.
Wally's lightning aura is blue when he breaks the Speed Force. Fuck you and fuck you.
It's white. It's white. No, it's just
clearly
white.
white. Yeah.
That's just a lie. It's definitely white.
Yeah.
I said it's based on whoever the artist is. Sometimes
That
they
is
change it.
true.
And what
That
do you
is
mean
true.
break the break the what?
Breaks the Speed Force?
How does he break a Speed Force?
I don't know. You're asking someone who doesn't fucking know that.
Yeah.
There's levels of the Speed Force, but you can't
Right.
break the Speed Force.
Well, it depends
Wally
on the
has
artist.
blue
It doesn't
lightning
matter.
because he is faster.
It's white lightning. It's because he's white lightning because he's the fastest.
Wally
He's-
tapped into the Speed Force and is faster than Present Barry.
Yeah. 'cause
No, it's white.
it's still white though.
DC's
it's been
Fast
claimed.
Flash is concerned by one subtle detail by Screen Rant.
Blue took this concept and applied it to each Flash by changing the color of their Speed Force.
Blue lightning?
Changing the color.
Based
I
on
thought
how
blue
fast
lightning.
they are.
I thought blue lightning was like Zoom, right?
Well, no, don't look at the CW for Flash colors.
No?
Blue
Don't.
lightning typically comes as a result of having a greater connection to the Speed Force.
Although
Yeah.
I think they are right with red being negative and then yellow.
Yeah, red is
being,
definitely
like, the
negative, yeah.
Positive and youngster speedsters. I don't know what blue is.
Wasn't that why?
No, I
The
thought it
black
was
one is yellow.
orange. I thought it was orange. That's like base, isn't it?
Orange is base,
Yeah,
but
and
yellow
yellow's
is like
faster,
is
yeah.
younger. Yeah. Now we're getting to the marks again. Sinister Mark versus Viltrumite Mark.
Viltrumite.
I think I want Sinister.
I just don't like the Sinister because of the cape.
Cape is cool.
It's okay.
I feel like the cape adds like a layer of
I don't
menacing
know.
to
Every
it.
single time I see a cape on Invincible, I just think of like the Incredibles.
Oh, poor Angstrom. You actually thought you could hide from me? My God.
I don't know.
What makes you think of The Incredibles?
Because like.
Because I knew it was like, oh, you know what happened to him when they had the cape.
Yeah. I mean, didn't Mark fucking swing one of them by their cape?
Doesn't Emperor Mark have a cape?
I think he did to Omni Mark.
Yeah, right. And
So-
Emperor, no,
He
no,
does have a cape.
So we're
Emperor
doing-
Mark.
Are we doing Viltrumite Mark or
I like
Sinister Mark?
Viltrumite Mark better. What do you like?
I'm swinging either way. Alex, you're the decider. Sinister Mark or Viltrumite Mark? The black and yellow or the full white?
I think full white just looks cleaner.
Yeah.
So I'll go for it.
I'll give you that. Viltrumite Mark goes through. No go. No,
What was
wait,
the
no
other one?
goggles or black and blue.
Black and blue.
But that's like the one that's like our main. It's our main mark with the cut off pants.
I know.
I like no dog.
I think I'm doing no goggles.
I like black and blue better.
No goggles is literally like the start of Spider-Man for you.
I'll go no goggles.
All right. Either way, I think he loses the next one. Yeah. Full mask or Emperor?
Emperor.
Emperor.
What?
Emperor or the full masked one?
Quit talking. Move on.
Emperor?
Emperor. I think I do Emperor.
No way.
Bro, you know how much aura he has?
Oh, someone misses their mommy. All right, round.
That's Mohawk.
That's who says that.
Yeah.
He's saying it to fully masked Mark because
Oh.
he's all in his feels about his mom.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
All right, next round we've got. Ready?
Yeah. You ready?
Next round we've got Mark 5 or Christian Bale's Batman.
Okay.
Mark
I
5.
think I'm still giving it to
Mark
Mark
5.
Mmm.
It doesn't matter. This is our show. We're taking it.
Hold on.
No, children. You have a set curriculum to abide by. Age of Ultron, Captain America, or Black Panther.
Black Panther.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the white sleeves, dude.
Black Panther.
The what? What version?
Age of Ultron or Black Panther.
That's the
Yeah,
symbol.
Black Panther. Oh man, no, Captain
That's
America.
a symbol. What the
That's a
fuck does it
symbol.
matter?
I think-
He is the symbol of America.
Either-
Black Panther, he's just black.
Okay, Spider-Man has a Spider-Man suit. It's just, bro.
What are you bringing up Spider-Man for?
Because he's a symbol of Spider-Man. It's the same fucking argument. Stupid.
That's a symbol of America.
Who gives a
Spider-Man
fuck?
is
We're
just
talking
a
about the
symbol of-
suit.
That's
symbol
America's
of New
ass.
York or whatever.
Shut up.
Either way, I think that loses the next one. This one we've got Green Arrow or Shazam.
Sure.
Green Arrow.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
Green Arrow.
Say Shazam.
Bro, what?
I-
Yeah, it's 2
Shazam's
versus 1.
suit is sick.
But which Shazam? No, because we're talking about that one.
All right,
Shazam,
let's settle this. We'll do DC AMU Shazam or Injustice Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
I think in that case I'm doing Shazam.
Why are we lying
Because
now?
Injustice Green Arrow is not his best suit.
It's not.
It doesn't matter. It's still Green Arrow. It's still
It's
Green
not.
Arrow.
Well, that's why would you pick not his best suit?
It's Green Arrow.
Because he doesn't need another one. They're all good.
What's that one game where Green Arrow's in?
Injustice.
I don't know many games.
It's not
he's in.
Injustice.
Batman.
Because I remember there was this
What
one
Batman game is Green Arrow in?
Probably none of them.
Lego Batman.
Yeah.
So you two are
It
Green
wasn't that
Arrow and
hard.
we're Shazam.
Yeah.
Looks like we're flipping a coin.
How about we box to the death?
Me versus you.
Flip a coin. Wait, which one are we doing?
Where that is.
Who's who?
Heads is Arrow because he only takes heads.
Alright, so Shazam wins that. Moving on.
Bro, no, bro.
No, that was terrible.
I like them both, but
Yeah, I like them both.
Flip a coin.
cleanest. I'm going.
It's heads.
So that's Arrow.
Right.
Arrow won?
Yeah.
Ah!
Why don't you lose the next one?
They probably will.
I-
They probably
it's,
will.
it's losing that. Oh, this
I mean,
is,
Shazam probably would
this-
have lost
This is
too.
hard, though.
this is a good one.
Well, no.
Nightwing or Nova?
Nova.
Ooh.
Nova is so cool.
one.
No, that's tough.
I think
Suit is tough.
me personally, because I am favoriting Nova or Nightwing. I'm choosing
Yeah.
Nightwing.
Yeah.
So Nightwing.
No. Who'd you choose?
He said
Nova. His suit is sick.
his suit is cool, but I just favor Nightwing
Probably Nightwing.
because
If,
Nightwing.
if,
Nightwing.
Nova, if Nova was,
Alex, your
I don't know,
stomach
bro.
just growled at me.
Dead ass?
Yes.
Bro, it
Oh,
needs that Subway.
Bro, I haven't eaten anything.
Well, you have now.
I ate a
Alright.
fucking blasted cookie.
That's eating something.
Alright. Anyway, Reverse Flash or Red Hood.
Red Hood. What do you, no, what's this?
Which Reverse Flash?
Okay, which Red Hood, because they're all good, it doesn't matter.
If we're
Well,
talking,
not
No, I wouldn't
the,
agree with that.
the design for Red Hood in the
Arkham
animated
Knight.
show or Arkham Knight. Aren't
Arkham Knight
good.
is amazing, Red Hood.
It's not even Red Hood though.
Yes, it is.
I mean, yes, it is. It's Jason Todd, but it's not.
Yes,
Red
it
Hood,
is.
Red Hood's
though.
got
No, I know it is, but it's not like your.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not your iconic Red Hood. No, it's not.
yeah, I'm thinking Reverse Flash.
What?
Reverse Flash is a freaking menace.
Bro, there's no
He
way.
turns
Every-
up at super speed, bro.
Every Reverse Flash is good. You cannot say the
Every
same.
Red Hood is
You
good.
cannot say the same for.
Injustice, bro.
Injustice Red Hood looks way better.
Whoa.
Oh.
Calm down. Injustice. Reverse
Look
Flash
up.
looks
No, he's
so
talking
much
about from the
better.
game. Look up the Injustice Red Hood game.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
There's
Injustice
no
Red Hood
way.
does not look that good.
Reverse Flash.
Like, this is the Red Hood we're talking
That's the Red Hood I'm thinking about when I.
about. No way. You don't think of, like...
yeah, no. Reverse Flash beats
No.
that.
No, with the
What are we
with
talking about?
with the
Yeah,
with
that's
the
pretty
bat.
shit.
That's a good one.
Like,
Yeah,
this is
yeah, I'll give you that. That's pretty shit.
Reverse Flash tops that.
So, our camera cut out on this side, but
My camera, the best one.
right, yeah, it cut out, but we settled on Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
But then we went on a whole Thomas Wayne tangent. Thomas Wayne would go a long way in this bracket. And Alex said that if Thomas Wayne was played by Josh Brolin, that'd be a great cast. That is very true. We should make that a segment one day, or we should do that one day. Like do a Flashpoint Paradox
Fan cast?
fan cast.
Okay.
We'll do it after this. Actually, fuck it. Why not?
Boy, it's fucking
Who cares? We can edit it down.
11, bro.
Or to become tomorrow. Oh, you have work at morning and
No,
night.
I don't.
You don't? Oh, so then we're doing it tomorrow.
We can just also go over and do it tomorrow, real quick.
Oh, I just licked the mic. Whoops.
I'm gonna go get. I need to go get some food, bro. I'm fucking starving.
Well-
This guy heard it.
Yeah, this shit was screaming at me.
Bro, I'm hungry.
We're almost done.
You want to go?
You need to hurry up. Heath Ledger's Joker or Wally West Flash?
Wally West Flash.
I'm taking
I see.
No,
Arguments.
I can't,
arguments
bro.
there for both.
Wally West is way cooler.
They're both iconic.
Wally West is so much cooler, bro.
It's aura versus like
You want to know? Oh my god.
iconicity.
I'm going to Heath Ledger, bro.
And who has aura? Wally?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. See, this is why we need Joe.
Bro, it's Wally.
I'm on the fence for
I'm
either
on
one.
Wally, bro. There's no way.
Alright. Wally West Flash or Heath Ledger's Joker?
Thank you.
Alright,
That's so crazy.
putting in Heath Ledger.
His suit was sick. And he
Not
had
even the suit, but his Joker makeup was also.
It has a bit.
I would say that is technically part of his suit. Yeah.
That's just
Right.
so hard.
Battinson or Viltrumite Mark?
Pattinson.
No Goggles Mark or Emperor Mark?
Emperor.
Next,
The first one's gonna be is Mark 5 and Captain America, no? Mark 5.
Mark 5.
Bro, it has to be Mark 5.
War Machine would
War
lose.
Machine would lose pretty quick,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean,
We
Even if you put Iron Patriot,
that could be a new bracket. Every Iron Man suit.
Oh.
That could be a bracket of its own.
We need to start writing these down.
There's literally only one that's gonna win.
Which one? Which one do you think, the Nanobot one? No,
No.
he has a bunch of other cooler
Well,
ones.
not.
He has like
not
over
the Nano.
80 marks.
Which,
Not the
which
Nano
one was the
one,
one
but-
the first Avenger movie we jumps out and it comes
Mark
out?
8.
Mark 8? Oh.
We could
The
do.
earlier ones
We
that
could
he
do.
made are pretty cool.
I'm cooking right now. We could do a suits like transition.
There's the
Oh my.
OG.
Yeah.
Blue raspberry slushy.
I think him jumping out of putting his finger in that and jumping out of the plane is almost as iconic.
Ooh, that was in
That's a
Civil
good
War. That
Yeah.
was a good
That
one.
was-
Yeah.
When you said it's
That's
most iconic,
46.
I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was Mark 46. Mark 47 was the Homecoming.
And then
one
not
with
even
the
to
silver.
mention the fucking. That shit was
Or
so
when
clean.
he got kidnapped and then he like did the whole.
Oh yeah.
And then they just shot on him.
Or just him
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that scene in the garage.
Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3.
Yeah, or there's just the scene in the garage alone is pretty sick
And
too.
him throwing the armor onto Pepper.
That
That
was
was
pretty
cool,
cool.
too.
Yeah,
Wasn't his suit up.
yeah, it was.
All right. Well, we gotta save.
No,
We
he
gotta
didn't
save
get
these.
suited up.
Oh yeah.
I
I thought you meant that's not even his suit. I'm like,
Yeah, the
yeah,
games as well. His game suit up.
Well,
Yeah.
She's got her own suit now.
yeah.
When we started.
Green Arrow or Nightwing.
Nightwing.
They're both very similar characters.
No, they're not.
In terms
One
of
kills,
suits,
one doesn't.
The two
No.
suits I want to say.
One, I mean, they're both similarly generic.
Reverse Flash or Heath Ledger's Joker.
Ooh,
That's a great one. That's a good one, man.
Are we talking
No, that's
about,
so
like,
crazy
Reverse
because
Flash that jerks
those are
off?
both those are two crazy ass villains.
Those are both
Yeah,
great
those are
villains.
top villains, bro.
I think I have to go Reverse Flash.
I think we'll go Reverse Flash.
No,
Because
we have to
every
separate
Reverse
it
Flash has
because-
been good.
Yeah.
You
That's
could have put Doom in here too.
who?
Doctor Doom.
I don't think he'd go very far.
Bro,
It depends. Are we doing like the white
Yeah,
Doom or the green Doom? Battinson or Emperor Mark.
Battinson. It's not even close.
All right, top 4. Ooh, Mark 5 or Nightwing. Mark 5.
Mark 5.
Mark 5.
I hate that this has gone so far.
What, Mark 5?
Because there are just better Iron Man
It's
suits out there.
yeah, but it's pretty cool.
Reverse Flash or Battinson.
Reverse
Reverse
Flash.
Flash.
All right, for the finale, Mark 5 or Reverse Flash?
Reverse
I'm saying Mark
I
5.
think I said Mark 5.
Yeah,
Well, are we going the suit itself? Or are we also including the suit up?
the suit up includes the suit.
But that's
Well,
not
then-
specifically the suit. 'Cause
Okay,
it includes the
okay,
suit up
okay.
in Mark
Even if you
V.
say the suit up for Reverse Flash, it's just him running
It's a
into his
ring.
suit.
No, it's like the
It's a
ring.
ring.
Yeah, but he's running into his suit. Like
It's a
he's
ring.
phasing.
Ring versus suitcase.
Yeah.
But we're talking about,
If we're talking
just
about-
the suit, not the suit up.
If we're talking
Then
about,
it's-
like-
Well, no, but we're adding it now because I
Why?
think this because I think the
Because
suit up
that changes the entire.
But this-
bracket.
because the suit up and the suit go together.
Yeah, but I feel like
We're judging
For
it
Mark
just
V,
based
it
off
does.
the
if
suit,
we're
though.
talking about, usability.
Actually, I think.
If we're talking about practicability,
But practically, I'm
Reverse Flash
going for the
wins.
ring
Yeah.
because that would come on easily.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
think I might give it to Reverse Flash
Like-
because if we compare, because we've been comparing Reverse Flash to like all Reverse Flashes. If we
You told me that looks cooler than Reverse Flash.
go down the line, yes. If we go down the line, if we go down the line of like certain Reverse Flashes compared to the one Mark V suit, I think there are more Reverse Flash suits that will topple over the
I don't
Mark
think
V
so,
suit.
bro. Like even battle damage Mark V. That's so tough.
Any battle damage.
Yeah, those battle
Yeah.
damage.
So, like, you
No,
can't say that.
Because it adds,
No.
yes, it adds like that extra flavor to it.
I guess,
Bro,
but like even then,
Spider-Man, most of his battle damage suits look better
Bro,
than
Captain
Look at
America.
Look at his shield. His shield battle damage looks fucking metal as shit. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, it looks metal as shit.
That shit is hard as hell.
That is the man for white supremacy.
that is.
Spider-Man with the damaged shoe, his one eye coming out.
The
that
lens.
Tom Raimi
That shows so much.
or Sam Raimi.
Tom Raimi.
Sam Raimi.
Oh my
In the
god.
first movie, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think-
Yeah, Toby.
I think I would also give it to Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
So that's 3-1 on Reverse
It's-
Flash.
I guarantee you, if it wasn't including the suit up, Mark V wouldn't have gone as far as it did.
No, Mark V is also still pretty good.
Mark V is just
No,
so pretty
I
good,
really,
yeah.
I,
Mark
d-
Five's good.
I like the
I'm
white
not saying
face
that.
lens.
Yeah, white look.
If
Yeah,
we're talking about like longevity in the suit, I'm going with First Flash.
yeah, I'll give you Reverse Flash.
'Cause
Yeah,
that one, it was just that one.
Yeah. All right. So the winner for the suits bracket was Reverse Flash. There were some pretty good contenders in there.
yeah, like half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll come back tomorrow. Do another. You guys want to do more brackets, or should we do fan casting?
You can just do fan casting.
Fan
now.
casting. All right.
Brackets will take till tomorrow. Fan
Alright.
casting could be right now.
Well, no, because I would like gather like multiple fan casting for
Oh.
different things.
Or you want to make like a whole section out of it?
Yeah. Or maybe just like one whole video. We'll do like, so we have this one that we're doing right now. It's gonna be like an extended cut for brackets. We'll do like another video solely for brackets, and then another video solely
Bro,
for
no,
fan casting.
don't fucking put the baddies into the video, bro.
Oh,
What?
baddies is okay.
Baddies is
okay.
extra.
That has
Okay.
to go in.
It can be extra.
No, we'll do the baddies bracket for separate,
Yeah,
and then we'll put in the suits.
we'll put in
one.
the suits. Yeah,
What, so like for an extra clip?
Yeah.
a full a solo video.
It'll be like its video
just
by
for the-
itself, yeah.
It'll be
That's an hour long.
yeah.
yeah.
This one
Like it just
this one
wouldn't
was 2
seem-
hours.
Yeah, it just wouldn't seem appropriate.
Oh
to
no
put-
no no no! We did
because
both of them.
continue.
Yeah, we did both of them. Yeah,
So
so
they're both
they're
each
both an
hour.
hour.
We're doing it right now?
Dude, no, sidekicks
No,
would be so
we'll
fucking
we'll
boring.
take a
It's
break.
terrible.
Yeah,
There's
sidekicks
no-
is terrible.
Fuck it. Nightwing, coolest.
No, he's not.
No,
Red Hood is the coolest out
No.
of all of them. Red Hood is the coolest sidekick out of all of them.
Is he a sidekick now?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's always. They're all sidekicks.
Who's he a sidekick to?
Batman
I don't
Well,
think he's a
not
sidekick.
Jason Todd's character. We'll say Jason Todd, not Red.
as a
Hood.
character.
Jason Todd.
Even
Okay,
then,
but
Jason
Red-
Todd as a sidekick was way better than Dick Grayson.
Yes.
Yes, he was.
The lore. He has more lore.
Yes, he was.
He has better lore.
What are you gonna do?
than
Shoot
that.
me?
Wrong.
Oh my god, that's still dope.
Bro, we need to get like mugs or something so we can clink each other when we.
They're gonna break.
Probably would.
Or like,
You guys are gonna do it too hard one time. Boom! Oh shit.
I got some ping pong paddles.
That would be a tough clip though.
Well, that's gonna do it. I know, right? That's gonna do it for our third segment, our bracket segment.
Had the lads come on the episode.
Had the lads come on. Made it way more
Made
fun.
it way
I
better, way
hope
more
to
exciting.
God the audio picks up.
Yeah, because no, for
I
the
mean,
first.
you could still do subtitles, but that's a lot more work.
No, I'm
No,
not.
that's a lot of work. Yeah, and for the
For-
first
for
half, they were
already
even
a
in
2-hour
camera,
long
yeah.
episode. No.
You have to watch an hour of it back.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Damn, your knees, bro.
That's going to be it for this week's episode of the Supeologists Podcast. We hope you enjoyed our expectations and prediction segment and our bracket segment for this video. Make sure y'all tune in next week where we will be reviewing Thunderbolts. And make sure you let us know which one of our bracket discussions you disagreed with.
Yep. And your thoughts on predictions on
Thunderbolts. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Make sure you guys subscribe and rate the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. But without further ado, that's going to be it. We'll see you guys next week.